Okay, so I got that storage box from Aldi for £17. It's 145 litres, and because the top's relatively flat, I reckon I can get two of these double gravel trays on top. So that's 145 litres. That bin's 80 litres, 80 litres, and 80 litres. And then I've got a little thing in the corner there, and then the two storage units underneath the bed that I mentioned before. So I need to re-watch one of Gardener Scott's videos because he gave a formula for how much thermal mass you need for a given volume to try and make a meaningful difference to the temperature. So I'll be doing that sometime over the weekend. So these bins haven't been filled with water yet, but I'll do that over the next 2 or 3 days. And then this was the metal sheet I've mentioned in previous videos. I can either have it upside down like it is now, and then I reckon I can put 6 of this style of bucket underneath it, or I could turn it over. And normally I only have 4 buckets underneath it because of this metal bit there. How useful it is to have something metal in connection with thermal mass, and how useful it will be to have buckets with open top, so that because everything else has got a top on it to help contain the heat from the water rather than it evaporating. So how useful that would be, but I need this anyway for space to raise it off the ground, because I can store seed trays on top. I'm not going to be doing that at the moment, because what I'll be doing is moving all of these plant pots from the coffee table to over there, because I want to use this as my potting up table. So at the moment I've got all the rubbish stored underneath there. Theoretically I could put something to do with thermal mass underneath there as well, but it's more useful for storing all my crap. And so my chair will be moving from there to there, so I could always put some more thermal mass underneath this trestle table. So once I clear this trestle table, this is the main place that I'll be putting the seed trays when I start sowing stuff, because I'll be starting sowing either next Wednesday or Thursday. And in my head I've got the number of 17, that I can store 17 seed trays on there. You know, because I come from a mathematical background, so I can work out how to fit 17 on there. So that's it. So we'll see where we've got enough thermal mass, and I'll be filling these containers up over the next few days. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I'm thinking, because the sun comes from there, that's south, and this will partly be blocking this, even if it's when it's raised up by the bucket. I'm thinking of moving that dustbin to that corner, and then having another one of these storage units here, but instead of having it lengthways, have it going this way instead. So I'll probably do that, because it's only £17, which is basically the same price as the dustbins were, but they contain more. You can contain more water, and I'm thinking maybe at some stage I could always turn one of these into a worm farm, although I'm not quite sure I'd like messing around with livestock. Okay, well, that's it. Job's a good one as far as I'm concerned. It's like finished. The fact that I just need to add water to the storage units is academic in my view. Okay, right, see ya.